Communicate effectively in the security industry. In this competency, you will learn the following: receive and understand information, communicate with others, record security information, receive and understand information. As a security guard, you may receive written, spoken, electronic information relating to anything from clients and colleagues to reports and signage. This information needs to be checked against your assignment instructions, such as use of force and equipment needs. You will need to ensure these tasks are carried out and all requirements are met. Instructions need to be carefully listened to and clarified with colleagues or your supervisor. Be sure to actively listen to all instructions and obtain all verbal and non-verbal instructions. This ensures a complete understanding of the tasks and the requirements.
Look, I need you to take this videotape if you wouldn't mind and put it in the safe.
Yeah, you want me to do it now?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be good.
No worries.
Okay.
Prioritise your workload to ensure specified timeframes are met. Any areas of uncertainty or misunderstandings must be identified and explained, regardless of whose fault they are. Any disagreements over instructions should be politely resolved using the appropriate conflict resolution procedures.
Closed circuit television system. So when you put your code in, it sets off an alarm in the control room and they have a look at their monitor and they can see that it's you there.
Oh,
okay. So that basically means that we don't need to use the intercom anymore. However, the procedures manual that you'll have doesn't have the updated amendments. So I shall bring to you later on today the new amendments.
Okay.
And we'll go through that.
All right, thank you.
Right?
No worries.
No worries.
If there are any areas of your role that you are unsure of, be sure to clarify these with the relevant persons, such as your supervisor. Communicate with others. The language you use in verbal communication must be clear, concise, and appropriate to the client, audience, your role, and assignment instructions. Always do your best to be courteous and respectful, and be aware of any cultural and social differences. This can be anything from a person's age, race, or religion, and will vary with different clients and assignments. Always use the approved terminology of your workplace. All clients and customers should be greeted appropriately. However, this can vary with different people and situations.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
A person's needs should be established by effective questioning, listening, summarising, and assessment skills.
You got a toilet I can use or something?
Yeah. Do you have any business within the building?
Yeah, I'm here to see my friend.
You got to see a friend. What's your friend's name?
Robert.
Robert.
Yeah.
Robert who?
I can't remember his name.
Where does your friend work?
Just up there.
Do you know the company name? There's a number of businesses up there.
No, I can't remember the company name.
Okay, well, unfortunately...
Any information provided to the client should be based on accurate assessment of that client. A range of options should be presented and all directions given in a clear and succinct manner.
Yeah, I just need a quick
No, sorry mate, you're not going to be able to do that. You're going to have to use toilets outside of here. There's some toilets down on the right hand side if you walk out of these glass doors. There's a park about 500 metres down the road.
Come on,
mate, I'm sorry. Alternatively, there's a hamburger restaurant down here on the left-hand side.
Appropriate communication techniques such as active listening and phone technique should be used to develop and maintain confidence with others. You should make notes of the details of any advice given according to your assignment instructions. Remember, some information may be restricted. Always follow your assignment instructions as to what information is given out. Also, record all necessary written notes required by your employer. Appropriate communication channels and equipment should be identified in order to exchange information. This can be direct supervision, organisational networks and written signage, and may include the use of computers, fax, and two-way radio. Record security information. Information should be organised in a clear, concise and logical manner. using databases, notebooks and report sheets or any other appropriate materials.
Hi Rebecca. Hi. I'd like the lost property report from the 23rd of February, please.
This is to allow efficient reference and retrieval.
Great, thanks very much.
As a security guard, you will deal with many confidential, legal or sensitive documents. These may be required by law to be written in a legible format and kept in a safe place. These documents may also need to be produced on demand to the police, other authorities such as fire departments, or simply to your employer. Document safety, retrieval and accuracy is important. All workplace documents need to be completed according to legal and employer requirements using the correct business equipment and technology. This can range from email and fax to personal schedulers. Ask your supervisor for more information about technology and procedures used at your workplace. This must be completed in accordance with relevant legislation and legal requirements, including Australian standards and quality assurance and client service standards.